The change we made was that we decided that his meetings needs to go instead of an hour, 45 minutes. So he would have 15 minutes between the meetings. That changed his life.
Yeah.
That changed his life. I'm not talking just the corporate life. I'm talking about his life. He was able to think sharper. He was able to deal with people differently. He traveled to Europe, to London, to meet the team over there and be able to think in a different way with them. So this is key what you're saying. There is power in breath, and you do not need all these fancy apps. Please don't. Everybody has nowadays this smartwatch. All the smartwatches have one of these
Smart
timers.
ring.
A smartwatch, everything can give you like 5 minutes for yourself. Not even 5 minutes, 3 minutes for yourself. You do not need an app or a fancy voice. Just learning to connect with your breath. But I have to say, it sounds simple, but it is not easy.
Yeah.
And that is the practice. And that is what sets apart a lot of people from other people. Because
Mm.
really learning to be with your breath, to be with yourself, is a gift you can give yourself, but it's a hard gift. This is
Mm.
one of those gifts that you have to put all of your coins in the piggy bank for it to get it. Because it takes
Yeah.
time, energy, and effort and discipline, all of
Yeah.
it.
I remember it's a couple of years ago that Simon Sinek gave this, it's on YouTube. And I think the title of this is Do You Love Your Wife? We're not going to go into that, but basically what he was talking about was intention and consistency. And he said, for example, if you want to have a healthy, how do you say, healthy teeth, yeah, it's not like once in a year you do a big maintenance. Yeah.
Hmm.
Every day, 2 or 3 times per day, you brush your teeth. Very small actions, but consistent and
Hmm.
intentionally in terms of that. If you do that, you will have a healthy teeth. And
Very.
it is like that with everything. It is like you say, it's very simple and it is not easy. And yet it is about mindset, it is about intention. And it is about starting over. If you had a bad day, tomorrow is another day. You can start over again with your reflection or with your emotional intelligence calibration or whatever. It's not because something didn't work out in the moment that it's lost for the rest of the day. Or some people sometimes think it's not for me, it's
Hmm.
forever. And I believe that we owe it to ourselves, not only owe it to ourselves to take care of ourselves and to build rituals and routines that help us, that support us, that sponsor us in what we want to achieve and what we want to manifest. And we can look for help, we can look for support and sponsorship. And yet, at the basis, it's us, it's our decision. We have to make that decision that we want to show up and that we want to radiate a different energy. And we're a little bit away from our title, like Women Forging Success in Tech. And yet, I believe that all these elements, if you are in corporate and in tech environment where things sometimes are even harder because of the qualitative nature of that environment, quantitative nature of that environment, sorry, that what you can do can have a tremendous impact.